Oh, a little bit more. Oh, maybe double action. Oh, double hand action. There we go. Yeah. Hey, I'm Pete Sinclair, and here's another episode of Pete's Got Wood. So today what we're going to be doing is making a knife holder for the kitchen for these kind of things. Now here's the deal, if you're like me, you keep all your knives in a single drawer, and let me tell you, I fucking hate that knife drawer. So we're going to make something that keeps our knives a little blade hidden. It's going to be a lot easier. They're going to slide into something like this. And we're going to be using poplar. We're using a full 2-foot board. So we got to make sure we can get that evenly out of 4 parts. We're going to use our combination square here to get our nice clean lines so we know where to be ripping. And we'll go there, down to, lost my other mark. Okay, so we got our pieces all done up. We've got our 2 6-inch and our 2 4-inch. And what we're going to do now is create what are called the box joints or the finger joints. Now the big thing is that you want these to have the thickness of your board. So we're going to make this very simple on ourselves. We're going to take our one board, we're going to pop it here at the edge of the other, and we're going to actually mark our top line. I'm just going to make a little tick, because then I'll use the combination square and make sure that it's nice and straight. So now I'm going to set up the combination square. Now this line is the buffer. We're going to make sure that our blade is set to this height, so then when we do cut our fingers, not our fingers, but fingers here, we're going to make sure that we're not going too much or too little. We've got the line. Let's start making out how much of a joint we want. So you know what, I'm just going to mark there, and I'm going to mark there, and I'm going to mark there, let's mark there, and let's get one there. Now I'm going to make X's. And what this means to me, and for most, is that we're going to cut out this piece right here. And so then on the opposite joining piece, it's going to have these parts sticking out to fit in, so they slot in. Hence the name box or finger joint. Here we go. We brought our piece down to the table saw, and we're using what's known as a dado stack, and that's basically a saw blade that's been spreaded out and allows for larger gaps to be cut. So we're going to line it up like so, and what we're going to do is we're going to make our markings as they are. So we're going to transfer this tick, that tick. So as you can see, we've created these lines. So of course we want that cut, so I'll just make a line just so I know myself. There you go. So then when we do this, they're just going to slot in like that. So we've got this part marked out. We're going to go back to the table saw, we're going to cut it up, we're going to do it again on this side, and same with our 6-inch pieces. We're going to go again on that side for all 4 pieces. Once that's done, we're going to slot them together, glue them up, and let them dry. And while that's happening, we're going to do the second half of this project. So now that that piece is drying, we're actually going to continue on to the second half of our knife holder. And that's where these cool bamboo skewers come in. What we're going to do, we're going to make our lives really simple on this one. We're going to open this bad boy up. Oh, for f***'s. Oh, come on. You know what? I'm going to rip that off. I'm just going to slot this here. Trim down our bamboo. Some of it's still sticking up. We'll have to refine that a little later, but really what we want to show is exactly how this is going to be at the end. And this is it. We are all finished. Got the bamboo, and the great thing is your knife just slots nicely in there. Very secure, very safe. A great knife holder that you can use in your own kitchen or give to friends. Thanks again for watching Pete's Got Wood, and remember, if you want any of these plans, they're on our site. We'll see you next time.